Today we got a Can-Am Commander here. We've got our famous Commander, Maverick Sport, Trail Sport XMR steps. If you want to know how to install them, today's your day. We're going to show you. So a couple tools that you're going to need, it's not many. Can-Am's done a wonderful job. They've got dimples on that. We'll get that to in a minute. You need a 1 5/8 hole saw with a center bit, a 17mm wrench. It don't have to be ratchet wrench, but it helps. You need a little bit of a window cleaner, microfiber, and we'll show you what that's for later. As I kind of stated earlier, Can-Am's done a great job of indicating where we need to start the install and drill these steps. They've got one here, and one here. Now, one thing I want to point out though, is if your machine's new, if it's used, if it's been abused, if it's skid plates full of mud, these are a reference on where you need to drill. They're not always going to be spot on center in to where they need to go. So what you can do is you can feel underneath here, and you can find the center of this bolt hole, and you can get down and you can make sure it's going to be center before you drill. You may need to offset the drill bit just 1/8 inch, 3/16 inch. We're going to leave that up to y'all. We've kind of already decided that these are spot on. This machine's in great shape. So we're going to put a drill bit right here in the center of this. When it comes to drilling these plastics, slower is faster. So we're going to take it nice and easy. We'll show you how to clean up the burrs a little bit later, but now that we've got that drilled, you can see the hole that our step's going to insert into for the install. So if you did take a little bit of my advice and drilled a little bit slower, what that does is that'll keep these plastics from overheating, melting, getting molded. It'll just leave just a little bit of burrs. You can literally just take that hand, just peel these off. You work with it a little bit, it'll give it a nice clean look. If the event where you do go too fast with the drill bit and it melts it, you give you a knife, cut it, you take like a spoon, heat it up, feather it out. So we've got these steps already pulled out of the box. When you get to them, they're already going to have all the hardware. It's got 10mm nylock, it's got a 10mm knife bolt. It's all gold zinc plated. You can go ahead and rip those off, and we'll go for the install. Grab your washer first. Grab your nut. On the bottom side of the skid plate, there's already a hole there. So you can get up in there real nicely. Got a big enough hole where you just do this blind. Get that started by hand. We've got the 2 nylocks already inserted on the bottom. On this top one here, rip up the seat. You'll see that you can't get to that nut. You'll have to cut this out. Can-Am's made it to where you can just take a knife, trim the tabs, pops right out real easily. All right, now that you got that out, like I said, it's got 4 little tabs. You rip it, go in with the new hardware. All right, we're going to take that 17mm wrench, hop on the creeper, roll up under here, tighten those bolts. All right, now we're going to take our glass cleaner, clean microfiber here, slap that final touch on this bad boy.